All right, I'm here with Rick Jones, guard for Siena Heights men's basketball team. Last night against Madonna, you guys had a tough loss. Not a really good shooting percentage from the field, about 26%. Even worse from three. Not a lot of free throw attempts, but when you did get the free throw line, didn't make a lot. You're shooting about 63% as a team. Well, explain some of the shooting woes for the night.
Oh, well, it happened early. We got down 24-1. I mean, it was basically defense. Beginning of the game, we couldn't stop them. So, I mean, once we got down, we just started jacking threes. And, I think over half our shots were threes, trying to get us back in the game.
All right, explain how much the loss of Vince Shantz in the past couple weeks, how has that affected the offense? I know you guys are shooting a lot of threes. It's hard to come back when you're not making shots like that.
Yeah, we really need Vince. We used to run our offense around him, get him the ball a lot, but since he's out, we have to adapt, and I think after a few more practices, I think we'll be rolling back into the conference tournament once we get the hang of it.
Okay, the loss from Davenport, you guys proved that you could play with anybody. Number 3 team in the nation. You actually had a lead going in the halftime, and it was a really tough fought game, hard loss to come out of. Did that kind of carry over and affect you guys' shooting?
Oh yeah, everyone was bummed that we played hard against Davenport. We thought we were going to come out with a win, but it carried over into practice. Practice after that was pretty bad, and we got down because of that and carried it over to the next game, which you shouldn't do. But I think Coach took care of it today at practice, and we'll do better.
You yourself shot 2 for 7 from the field, I think 2 for 5 from 3, and it wasn't a great percentage, but high scorer of the night with a couple free throws added.
Yeah.
Explain how it feels to be the high scorer with 8 points.
It's crazy. No one was hitting shots, so I just went out there and did what I could. Just took some shots, tried to get us back in the game, but yeah, no one was really feeling it, so we all didn't shoot well. Just lucky to be high scorer.
All right. How do you feel getting minutes as a freshman on varsity? It's not a lot, but what do you think when you go into the game? What are you thinking?
I'm happy, but I wish we could win. I'd rather win, but this team's faced a lot of adversity throughout the year, and a lot of guys have dropped off the team. So, it's an opportunity for me, but
All right, and you're doing a good job taking advantage of that opportunity.
Right.
Going into the last couple games of the season, what do you guys need to do to keep proving that you can compete with anybody, and trying to play like you did against Davenport and maybe make a run in the conference tournament?
Well, definitely our defense. We played good defense against Davenport. They're the number 2 team in the nation for threes, and we held them to like 17% shooting. So, if we can just play good defense, our offense will come. I think we'll be able to do well.
All right, we saw a lot of zone against Davenport. Is that something we plan on seeing against a lot of the other teams with the loss of Vince Shantz, or is that more just the way the offense was run against Davenport?
It wasn't a zone. It was a man-to-man switch. So it was forced them to shoot contested threes, and that's what held them to such a low